people today? No, because guess who running the world? Right, but running it through them too. Your Hollywood, banks. Right. So we know that they not it, because we just read the curses will be upon thy seed forever. Think about our so-called Hispanic brothers and sisters. Even still to this day, because we know what happened in slavery, aren't they children being given into another people? Teach!
What you think of? So you just celebrated Juneteenth? Okay, man. So I got a question.
Hey,
are we free as the people?
We out here to teach the 12 tribes of Israel the true gospel.
I understand we have to celebrate
Blacks, Hispanics,
something.
and Native
They're
Americans
trying
are
to give us some type of hope.
Hey,
but
you
at
already
the end
know
of the
what
day,
to do.
Juneteenth
Like,
is still not a
share, and
freedom day.
subscribe right now.
Right. So we're trying to show people how to get actual freedom out of the scriptures to show that Christ is dealing with the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, and he's going to save those people.
That's right. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 32.
Read it out.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
It said, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. When were the children, when was anybody's sons and daughters given into another people that you can remember in history? And also connected with today too, because it's still going on. I'm gonna let y'all think about it for a sec. Let's see how long them curses gonna be on the children of Israel. You know what I want? 46. I want, because I see you thinking. I see you thinking. Think about it. When was any in history that you can think of whole nations, their children were being taken away from them? And also think about it today too. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 46.
Work it out.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
And it's talking about the curses. They gonna be on the children of Israel for a sign. You know how we know we on Howard and Paulina? How? How we know what street we on? We got the street signs.
Right.
Like how you know we in the end times, God said watch the signs. The same thing, how we can identify who the children of Israel are, it is the sign.
That's right.
The curses are the signs. Read that again.
Bring it out.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
How long them curses gonna be on them?
Forever.
Forever. Right. Until the black Messiah, Jesus the Christ, come back. That's how long those curses are gonna be on us.
Right.
But there's a reason why. So we can identify who's who.
That's right.
And we gotta identify who isn't who. Teach.
That's right.
Go ahead.
The point of this identification is for what example?
We gonna show you. We gonna show you. Go back. So I asked you the question too.
Because I was like, okay, yeah, so we got identity. I'm just wondering, is it a movement or something?
You said, is it a movement? You can say that, but it's a movement that ain't gonna be stopped and halted. Our people, we've had plenty of movements back then. The Black Panthers, Young Lords, Pan-Africanism, Brown Berets, and they were movements genuinely for the people. The only reason why that they were put to a halt, because they weren't keeping these commandments.
Right.
Watch, I'm gonna keep showing you. Read 32 again. And it's going into verse 32. Read.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So when were black people's sons and daughters given into another people?
You know?
You said when?
It's still happening now.
It's still happening now.
That's right.
As a matter of fact,
It's-
got busted like 2 days ago, like some white people that got enslaved somebody.
Right. It's still happening today.
That's right.
Now, you gotta ask yourself, right? Because you've heard of Israel, right?
Yeah, the nation states.
Right. Are they children being given into another people today? No. Because guess who running the world? Right, but running it through them too. Your Hollywood, banks. Right. So we know that they not it. Because we just read the curses will be upon thy seed forever. Think about our so-called Hispanic brothers and sisters. Even still to this day, because we know what happened in slavery, aren't they children being given into another people?
Teach!
So then this is the section of the nation of Israel that is against the nation state of Israel.
I'll tell you this. We are the Israelites. All right? What we are for is for the Bible. We are for our people.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
The rest of it, no, I got you. I'm only speaking loud so everybody can hear it. The rest of the nations, including them, they are all enemies of God and against God's people.
That's right.
And we can, like that's, give me Psalms 83. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah. No, because I know that there are like, different types of, Israelites.
Oh, we're not affiliated with any other Israelite group. Israel United in Christ, we're a non-violent Bible-based movement.
Right.
We don't advocate or condone any acts of violence.
And I'm like, I've never seen you guys before, so I was all like, it was like my first time, so I was all like, because I saw y'all right now, I'm like,
Yeah. Hey, we teach thus saith the Lord. What we about is uplifting our community, telling our people, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery.
That's right.
Yep. Hey, he need our YouTube and stuff. I want you to continue to listen.
Right.
I want you to continue to listen. But read this real quick.
The book of Psalms, chapter 83.
Yep, go ahead.
Keep not thy silence.
So you listening, Anthony? Because what I brought out is that the other nations are enemies of God. The people that you don't see on this side, come here. Y'all can see this, right? The people that you don't see on this side, they are enemies to God and God's people. They are here trying to destroy God and God's people.
Right.
All right, read that.
Keep not thou silent, O God. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Hold on, I thought God loved everybody. It said who?
Thy enemies.
God has enemies.
That's right.
Olivia, you heard that? God got enemies. I'm going to read it again. Read.
For lo, thou enemies make a tumult.
So King David was like, God, your enemies are having a evil and crafty gathering. To do what? Read.
And they that hate thee have lifted up thy head.
So not everybody loves God. Not everybody can even love God. Because God ain't showed everybody how to properly love him. He only showed that to us.
That's right.
He didn't show that to everybody.
Right.
So he know his people that hate him. He know his people that hate his people.
Teach. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Hold on, they did what? Them
They
people that
have
hate
taken
God?
crafty counsel against thy people.
So them nations that you don't see on this board, they taking crafty counsel against God's people. And we gonna prove that. Read.
Right. And consulted against thy end one.
Read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
So the other nations said, let's gather together. Hey, you know what? You heard of think tanks before? Let's gather all together. You heard of stuff like United Nations, all of that, right? Why we thinking these groups meeting for just new technology or world peace and all of that? No, they're coming together and like, hey, how can we cut these people off from being a nation so they can continue to not remember who they are?
Facts.
Think about who the biggest consumers are in the world. Black people. We talk about, what is it called, a poverty deficit or a wealth gap? We talk about having wealth gaps, but we spend more money than anybody.
Right.
But we also have the least amount of money.
But we spend more money.
But our savings won't really necessarily bring us out of poverty, right?
Right.
Well, we'd have to get out. Because, you can't, right? You can't outgame a system that's specifically written
Exactly.
to like keep you down. Like we had our own, Black Wall Street, we had our own houses.
And every time we rose above them, and they got scared, and then they bombed them.
Right. But did you know that was in the heathen's nature? They didn't just do that with Black Wall Street. Think about the time. They did it in Rosewood, they did it in Springfield, they did it in Chicago. But even think about in the beginning with Moses. They did it then. When Pharaoh was like, man, the children of Israel, they started to multiply. You know what? We got to start getting rid of them. Have abortions, kill the babies.
Right.
That's how, and that was a curse. That's how you know this Bible fits us.
Right.
That's how you know this Bible fit us. But we only going through these things though. Why, Levy? Why are we going through these things? Because you're right. We've tried to overcome, but we keep getting put back down.
Right. Yeah. And there's a lack of organization in fighting against colonialism and the U.S. empire as it is. So what we really need to do is kind of get together and fight all the systems and subvert them, such as like, the starvation issue, the connections to jobs, all these kinds of things, right? Like all these things that kind of like affect us systemically.
Right.
These are things that we have to go back and like, go back to our roots and like create our own systems. Right. Especially with these.
So I'll tell you this, right? When we got in, and I'm gonna let the next teacher come up. When we got enslaved, you know, we were already doctors being enslaved. We were already scientists being enslaved. We were already inventors being enslaved.
We had the first inoculation against
So hold that thought, because it wasn't that we wasn't smart enough. We were the strongest people in the field.
Right.
It's something more to it. You ready, officer?
Exactly.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airways, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.